Islam and Grand Rising. This is the Moorish American Consulate Court for the Moorish American Republic Federal Government, a true and de jure sovereign public record, live and recording. I am Governing Justice, Empress Shaddai Aaliyah Satiya born appellation sha'ron noreko young. I am a natural living being, moor-american national, in propria persona sui juris, in capitis diminutio nolo, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredes. A free moor-american at North America, Northwest amexem, and Northwest Africa. No United States corporation person has personum jurisdiction over me or any other Moorish American national. I am here today, Wednesday, September 9th, 2020 at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time by way of the Moorish American Republic Federal Government and the Moorish American Consulate Public Record audio and online video. This audio and online video does not diminish the power and authority of the Moorish American Consulate Court of Law. We, the people, the Moorish National Republic Federal Government, and the Moorish American Consulate Public Record have made public this sovereign affidavit. And if you look at the screen, it will show our sovereign public record online filing system. Record number is maco-r000000080 -08. And when you see that public record recording and you see that MAC number, maco-r000000080, that is the MAC number for Shaddai Aaliyah Satiya. After that, you'll see a dash and numbers behind that MAC number. That is the record number filing. Okay, so that's how you're going to be able to find what recorded instrument that has been put on a public record is by looking up your record number first, and then possibly the name of the title of the document itself, or looking up your name on Google and see what pops up to see what document has been filed on the sovereign public record online filing system. So again, this record number is maco-r000000080-08. Affidavit of clear and perfect allodial land title for former assigned address ex-relation 4028 205th Street, Matteson, Illinois 60443, of Moorish American property occupying sovereign, original, indigenous, ancestral, sacred burial land. Sufficient notice has been given via certified mail on August 27, 2020 to the Moorish National Republic Federal Government Tax and Revenue Service, Jeffrey S Dewitt, doing business as recorder, care of 1101 4th Street, Southwest, number 270, Washington, District of Columbia, 20024. Okay. This document, which I'm going to go to next, was filed, I would say was autographed July 4th, 2020, and is now being recorded on September 9th, 2020. The affidavit title name for your record is Affidavit of Clear and Allodial Title, and you can look up also 4028 205th Street near Matteson, Illinois territory. It is 2 pages. You can also look up the affidavit online by searching maco-r0000080-08 allodial title 4028 205th Street complete. And then there's also a couple of links that I provided for the record if you would like to see this document after viewing this recording. Okay. I am pulling up the document that's in question right now. As we get started, let it be noted for the record that there are, again, 2 pages in this sovereign document being recorded for the public record. Let it also be noted that I will be briefly going over each page till the end of the sovereign affidavit document is complete. If anyone wants a copy of this sovereign document, you can find it at the links that I provided previously, and it will also be within the description below to this Moorish American Consulate public record YouTube, and you can also look at it on the Moorish American Consulate public record Facebook account, Scribd account, or go to moorish-american-consulate.org. Let's start on page number 1. Again, the name of the document is Affidavit of Clear, Perfect Allodial Land Title. You will find a sovereign seal of authentication of this document at the top right of the page from the Moorish American National Empress Shaddai Aaliyah Satiya Elbey, born appellation sha'ron noreko young, by the way of a right thumbprint with autograph at a 45-degree angle and dated as of July 4th, 2020. Printed above the seal. This will be found on all sovereign documents from all Moorish American nationals. Let it be known that all sovereign seals of thumbprints, voice recordings, ONA, and appellations have been copywritten via sovereign common law copyright, which is also on the public record. Anyone infringing on the property of the Moorish American National Empress Shaddai Aaliyah Satiya Elbey faces penalty of sovereign fines paid in gold and silver, commercial liabilities, and/or imprisonment via a de jure Article 3 court of the Moorish American Republic, federal government, Moorish American Consulate, and the Moorish American Consulate Court. Okay, so let's move on and look at the first page. Affidavit of Clear, Perfect Allodial Title. It's at top. You'll see the coordinates. It shows the latitude 41.517560 north, longitude -87, 714710 west. And this is a Moorish American United Estate title. Ex-relationship address, care of address is 4028 205th Street, Matteson, Illinois 60443. We are the original indigenous Moorish American nationals, the true and de jure natural Americans, al-Moroccans, and the divine heirs to the land. We are the descendants of the great pharaohs of Kemet and of the ancient Moabites, Canaanites, and Hamedanites. We are in propria persona sui juris, in propria solo, and in propria heredes, and in capitis diminutio, nolo. It doesn't say that, but I'm adding it for the record. And we are exercising all of our rights at this time and at all points in time. Title number again is maco, maco-r0000080-08. Date of heirship, ancient time immemorial. Status, original indigenous natural allodial ecclesiastical title. Parcel, block, and I included the corporate PIN number in brackets, PIN 31-15-403-024-0000. Title value cannot be measured. Dominion in inhabitation, care of 4028 205th Street, Matteson, Illinois 60443, the west 25 feet of Lot 6 and the east half of Lot 7 and Block 10 in Arthur T. McIntosh in Companies Crawford Countryside Unit 2, being a subdivision of the southeast quarter of Section 15, Township 35, North Range 13, east of the 3rd Principal Meridian in Cook County, Illinois. And I included that corporate description just so we can be clear on the parcel that I'm speaking of. Mineral value cannot be measured. Parcel category, natural, prime, allodial. Parcel value cannot be measured. Court of title, the Moorish-American Consular Court of the Moorish National Republic, Federal Government. Judgment, the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, 1786, 1836, and 2020, and the Constitution for the United States in all lowercase letters, the Sovereign United States, 1791, the Declaration of Independence of 1776, Articles of Confederation of 1777, and all land mandates to which the Moors are part and parcel. That was page 1 of 2. We're moving on to page 2 of 2, which is the last page. Okay, and I'm going to read at the top. It states, this title is a natural creation and it is owned by Shaddai Aaliyah, Satiya L-Bay, appellation given by mother, sha'ron, noreko young, and capitis, diminutio, nolo, and proprio persona su juris, and proprio solo, and proprio heredes, of the Moorish National Republic Federal Government. This title is conveyed into the title of trust, recorded number maco-r000000080-08, the Moorish National Republic Federal Government Trust, under recorded number MAC number MACN-R 999999999. This title is not subject to any interest, exceptions, taxations, legislations, codes, statutes, pledges, or reservations of any corporation. The rights of the heirs by birthright and bloodline are unalienable and inalienable. This title does not expire. The Moorish American nationals are the owners of this title and the heirs to the land. This title is not transferable. All corporate deeds, corporate claims of ownership, corporate rights claimed, and all corporate land documents are hereby abolished and unlawful. All who occupy the said lands are subject of the Moors, and all tributes, taxes, and other payments in gold and silver backed by lawful tender are now due to the Moorish American nationals. Upon my inherited status, I, Moorish appellation Shaddai Aaliyah Satiya L-Bay, mother's given appellation sha'ron, noreko young, being a descendant of the ancient Moabites, in other respects known as American, moor-american, Moor, standing squarely affirmed upon my oath to the 5 points of light, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, being competent in my own proper person to attest to this affidavit upon which I place my autograph. It says signature, but I'll say autograph for the record. Whereas I state, proclaim, and declare the following to be true, correct, not misleading, and not intended to be presented for any misrepresentation, colored, or improper use or purpose. And then after that, you will see my seal, which is my right thumbprint, from the hand of Shaddai Aaliyah Satiya L-Bay, mother's given appellation sha'ron, noreko young, all rights exercised at this time and at all points in time, Northwest Amexem, okay? And then you'll see the care of address, which is care of 20650 South Cicero Avenue, number 581, near Matteson, Illinois Republic. And this is the zip code is exempt. Okay. Email address: Moorish American United gmail.com. In capitis, diminutio, nolo, in proprio persona, and sui juris, proprio solo, and proprio heredes. Again, all rights exercised at all points in time. All sovereign original, indigenous, Moorish, American autographs for this document and all sovereign Moorish National Republic federal government documents are on the public record at America. Okay? Moving forward, now I would say before we end this, I first would like to say this for the record and for this document. Amen digovovis, quecumque ligavritis, super terem erut ligata, et ego in caelo, et quecumque salveretis, super terem erut saluta et in caelo. Amen digovovis, quecumque ligavritis, super terem erut ligata, et ego in caelo, et cumque salveretis super terem erut saluta et in caelo. Truly I say to you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. So mote be. Amen Ra. Before we end this public record audio and online video recording, I would like to make a finishing statement on and for the record. As Moorish American nationals, we are the law, and we remain in honor at all times. I would like to thank all the Moorish American nationals witnessing this public record audio and online video today, and those that are watching on our public record YouTube channel, Moorish American United, for the Moorish American Consulate Public Record. This audio and online video is now complete. Peace and love and grand rising to the Moors. Long live the Empire, Islam.